Just a quick guide on how to change the memory, hard drive, and battery in the HP EliteBook 840G1 14-inch laptop. So when you're looking at the bottom, you'll see this little switch looking thing here, and it'll probably be in the locked position, or it might be in the, oops, it might also be in the unlocked position. So you'll see a little bit of red, but the cover's still locked into place partially. But you want to slide that all the way over to the left to release the base, which will just slide off and lift up. From there you'll see your two DIMM slots, and these run DDR3 memory. And you will need the low voltage stuff, so PC3L. You can run 10600 or 12800S, but the 12800S is the faster option. To remove the battery, you want to make sure that you release this locking tab here. So if you don't see red, it's locked, versus if you see the red, it's unlocked. This one here is spring-loaded, so you'll just pull down on that, and then in theory there should be a little tab on your battery you can lift up on. Otherwise you can kind of pry up on it by the battery connector and just gently lift it up at an angle like that. Solid state drive. If the caddy's in there, there should be some screws you need to unscrew. And these screws are captive screws. You will have to remove the battery first to get the solid state drive out, but battery is toolless, so that's nice. Once you loosen all four of those screws, you can pull on the tab and slide it sideways, and the drive just lifts up like so. There's 4 screws on the side, and when you install the drive, you want the top of the drive to be facing the top of the caddy. Oops, let's pull it out here. If you put the drive in, wow, the wrong way, the connector won't line up correctly, basically. So when you take the solid state drive out, you'll notice the label side is up. Alternatively, you want the connector of the drive to be towards the back of the laptop. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that's helpful, and thanks for watching.